Now, if you know anything about me whatsoever from watching my episodes on Lancaster Plays, you'll know that The Wind Waker is my favorite game of all time, and I actually started up a thing with a Google Doc or a Google form where I asked people to kind of send in what games they wanted to see me play on the show, and I had The Wind Waker requested many times, and I'm very happy that you guys requested it because this is my favorite game of all time. I think I played this game around 15 times, including both the original and the HD remake. Now, the reason why I decided to choose the HD remake was because of the fact that, well, in all honesty, in terms of your eyes, like what you're going to be watching on the screen throughout this entire playthrough, and what I see, and on the technical standpoint of things, it's just a way easier to record a console with HDMI. And with the HD PVR and AV cables, it's just a huge mess to actually set up the GameCube. And since there's an HD remake, it'd just be easier for me to play the HD remake. Now, I do prefer the original version over the HD remake, but this game looks incredible. It looks very, very, very incredible. Honestly, game's amazing. And I don't have any save files on here, and I actually thought I did have a save file because, I kind of wanted to play the game on hero mode. Maybe I deleted my save file on, with the game I completed, because I think I've beaten the HD remake four or five times, I don't remember. But I guess we'll just stay. I was going to do hero mode because I'd never played through it on hero mode before, but hey, whatever. Let's just play through it on the normal version. Okay, so what name are we going to choose today? Let's see here. Enter your name. Let's do Jert. Jert McGirt. It won't. Oh, I was gonna do Jert McGirt. I don't want to do Jert Magoo. I wanted to do Jert McGirt. How about Jumaloo. There we go. Okay. Our character's name on the save file is Jumaloo. Welcome everybody to the Wind Waker HD Jumaloo version. This is one of the legends of which the people speak. Now, you see that skip button in the top right corner? I'm gonna go ahead and use that, just for my sake and your sake. If you've never played Wind Waker before, if you've never actually played this game, and you want to see the actual plot of the game from the original cutscene, which isn't really showing you much of this game's plot, it's just kind of summing up the general story of Zelda, then, that's your fault. It's not my fault that you haven't played this game before. It's not my fault. It's your loss, honestly. One thing that I want to say, though, is I actually used to speedrun this game. I used to, well, I think saying that I did speedruns of the game isn't true because of the fact that I didn't learn how to speedrun the entire game, but I did learn how to speedrun a few parts of the game, including the Forsaken Fortress, the beginning of this part of the game, the second dungeon. I mean, the thing about the first dungeon, like Dragon Roost Cavern, it's not really like, there's not many skips you can do. Now, in the original game, there's something called zombie hovering, which is it's a trick where you can actually button spam after you die, and you can float up into the air. Now, with the zombie hover, you can skip basically the entire dungeon. If you're not doing the zombie hover, then there's not really much to do in terms of speedrunning. But I will do a few speedrun tricks, if I can pull them off, during this playthrough, just to have a little bit more fun with the game. So, that's a little thing for you guys there.
I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout.
Now, people call this girl Ariel, and I think that name sounds stupid. I'd always called her Ariel. Oh, okay. I was confused because I couldn't actually hear the audio from the game from my Wii pad, but I'm pretty sure I can change that later.
So, do you remember what day it is today? Oh, you freaking idiot! What day is it? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Oh, God. Always forgetting. Big brother, it's your birthday! been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you.
It is.
You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
Yes, we shall. And now, I've always been a really, really big fan of the original costume of Link, like the pajama Link thing. I always thought that, I wish I could, because in Wind Waker, the original version on the GameCube, if you beat the game and you go to New Game Plus, you can actually play the entire game as Pajama Link, and I believe in Hero Mode you do that? I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, welcome to... I need to change something. So, I actually have to make sure the camera is reversed. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure that the camera was reversed. And now, I wish there was a way for it to be like I could actually hear the game on my gamepad, but I'm guessing that's not possible right now. I don't know why I can't hear it. Now, these rupees are... I usually just kind of get them just for things later on. Just because there's a couple free rupees that you can get real quick. They're nice. And where's Snot Kid at? Where's Snot Kid? Where's he at? Is he not here yet? Because there was this kid. Alright, so when I first played this game... There he is. That child right there, he terrified me as a child. When I first played this game, because this is the first video game I ever played. Wind Waker, obviously not the HD remake, but the original one for the GameCube was the first game I actually fell in love with and the first game I played. This kid right here basically ruined the entire game for me. He is worse than Ganondorf. This guy is awful. Look at him. This is the face. This is the face of all nightmares. This is the face of all hells. This is the face that you'll see for the rest of your life, permanently scarred inside the deepest, darkest parts of your mind. This child! It's basically Satan. Satan with a big booger coming out of his nose. That's that kid right there. And I'll also show you something that not many people know. I don't think many people know this. But first I'm going to talk to Gma. The little Gma. Where's she at? Where you at, Gma? Where you at, girl? Where you at, girly? She's up there guarding her precious shield. She's up there like hunched over.
My precious.
That's okay, that's gonna be her voice.
I've been waiting for you, Jumalu. Jumalu, try these on.
Oh, God.
Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. I always loved his face after this. He's like, God, just really? It's like July. It's like July, Gma.
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoke of on all the legends. Yes, you only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare for the battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Okra is the only one on the island. He's quite delicious and good for you. He still knows anything about sword play. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down for those days.
Gee, so he just stripped down, like, okay, Grandma, you can look at me while let me pull my pants down in front of you.
Does all this make sense to you, Jumalu? Oh, Jumalu, you sexy child. Isn't that nice, Jumalu? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Your grandma is going to make your favorite your favorite suit that you're already wearing. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Ariel.
I've heard in a few playthroughs that people call her Errol. Now, I'm not sure if I've said the name wrong my entire life, but I don't think her name is Errol, because what kind of name's Errol? Who names their child Errol? Who looks down at that baby, probably recently come out of the womb, and says, "That's an Errol." That sounds like a letter. Like, instead of A B C, it should be A B C Errol D. Like, it doesn't sound like a name. But Ariel sound like Ariel from like The Little Mermaid? Yeah. So the thing that I was talking about, you guys can actually come down here and steal from your grandma. Like, I don't know, she's probably gonna use it. That's like her retirement funds. We just went ahead and took those. I'm like, Grandma, I'm just gonna take these, and you know, I hope you live good. I hope you live a good life, Grandma. Hope you do good up there. You doing good? Yeah. I stole your retirement funds, so you're probably gonna go use like a vacation to Florida or like Las Vegas and hit the slots. She's not doing that anymore because I'm gonna use this on like gas money or something. So yeah, this is already really fun so far. Look at the little spider web. She needs to clean down here. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at that face. You see that face right there? That's a face of judgment. It's dirty. So yeah, this is my favorite video game of all time. So I'm gonna have a really great time with this game. Look at that face. It's not good. I always have such fun with this game. No matter how many times I play it, it feels like it's brand new every single time I turn on the game. I absolutely love it. So if you guys do stay to enjoy this entire series, it's gonna be a very fun time. I'm, like I said, super duper looper excited for this game. I love it. So yeah. Oh, 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 no. Okay, no, it's not.